Hello, welcome to Professor Layton and the Unwound future. This is the third installment in the Professor Layton series. Our name is just gonna be Katie. Foo. I love these games. This is the one, besides the like 4 through 6, I've only played those ones once. Oh, it's just right. We're just right into it. Okay. I'll shut up.
It just doesn't seem to add up, Professor.
That's Luke, that's Layton.
What? I wouldn't dream of it.
This high-def cutscene.
Professor, I hope this letter finds you well. As for me, I am in quite a predicament. You see, the London we know and love has been thrown into absolute chaos. To complicate matters, the calamity I speak of does not take place in your time.
Oh snap. Time travel.
This may be difficult to believe, but I am writing to you from 10 years in the future.
No way.
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain it all soon.
Did you ever play this one, Fearin?
For now, I ask that you head to the clock shop on Midland Road in Baldwin.
Dude, Rainbow would be like,
I
know where that is.
To seeing you again.
Just like
Your
that.
student, Luke Triton.
Future Luke. Snap.
Strange as it sounds, it seems that the author of this letter is none other than your future self.
What's going on with his finger? Ew.
From my future self? But how is that even possible?
I don't know, but it does raise the question, if this letter is indeed authentic, how did it get here?
By time-traveling postman? Just joking, of course.
Professor Layton's like, no,
But on a
I'm
more
serious.
serious note, I think this mystery might be the oddest one we've ever encountered.
Indeed. And even in the future, you seem to need my help in solving it.
He's calling you an idiot,
Your
Luke.
constancy can be quite a comfort in these uncertain times, my boy.
Aww.
Well, thank you, I suppose. But back to the main question. How do we know the letter is real?
Well, we haven't much to go on yet. But I can't help but think that this strange occurrence is connected to the terrible events of last week.
What happened last week? Strange letter. Okay, so to recap, the first game was Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Our mini games were the tea set, the painting, and I think that was it. And the robot dog. The tea set, the painting, the robot dog. The second game we had the hamster, and we had a camera? Or did we have a camera in the first one? And a dog in the second one? The camera was in the first one. Well, the second one was the diabolical box, which, man, the ending of that one makes me cry. So this is the third game. This is the end of the original trilogy. And like I said, I played 4 through 6 only once, and there was some game mechanics I didn't love in a few of them. But I believe this is our last game with Luke as a main character, which I'm really sad about. Like the Luke and Layton dynamic is probably, well, it's so endearing, and this is gonna be kind of a closed. This game closes out that dynamic, from what I remember. I think last Spectre, the fifth one, if that's the fifth one, I think we might see Luke for a little bit. Well, now maybe I'm just all sorts of wrong. Let me look. Okay. There's a new one, The World of Steam, coming out. Okay. Spectre. Okay, so I was bits wrong. I believe the last Spectre has Luke. And that's number 4. But then the Miracle Mask does not have Luke. And the Azran Legacy. Those ones. Anyways, so I stand corrected. But boy, the last Spectre one, I sobbed. I literally sobbed. Okay, anyways. A letter from the future. Professor Layton has received a letter from the unlikeliest of places, the future. The author claims to be Luke, writing from 10 years in the future, but how is that possible?
It all started about a week ago.
Using a 6-dimension alpha distributor, I was able to guide a concentrated stream of Hammer particles through a temporal vortex, more commonly known as a wormhole. This stream of particles allowed me to divine the terminal points
That
of the
guy's hair
vortex.
is so edgy.
Armed with this information, the next step was to artificially distort the flow of time and generate a massive magnetic field via a Sula coil. Once the magnetic field is firmly established, one has the ability, quite literally, punch holes, or hive gaps, into the very fabric of space-time. After this,
Yeah, that looks like it'll work.
Step, it is simply a matter
Chemley.
of constructing an energy gate.
Layton.
Quite the spread we have here, Inspector. Though, it does make me wonder what we did to deserve invitations to such a feast.
There's such a face.
It's obvious, Barton. I'm an influential man in the world of law enforcement. It's only natural I'd be invited to an important event such as this.
I keep accidentally hovering over the Google News thing, and I'm like, please stop.
I suppose that's possible.
Possible, you say?
Probable. Highly probable,
This is the first.
sir.
I feel like this is the first time we've heard Barton's voice. Tap an area to investigate. Well, you know I'm gonna investigate those cinnamon rolls.
Oh, this food is simply dreadful, Bill. Do get this over with quickly so we can leave.
Begins.
Oh, yes, dear.
They're here, yeah.
I have to say, I feel a bit out of place here, Professor.
That's quite understandable, Lou. I'm sure most people would feel the same way. in the
Prime
presence of the
Minister.
crime.
Hey, look! I think I see Inspector Chelmy over there.
Bro, it's Chelmy. I've been saying Chemley the entire, 15 years these games have been
So,
out.
Professor, what do you think about this whole event?
It's gonna stay Chemley, I'm sorry.
Do you believe that someone has really built a working time machine?
Luke.
I'm not entirely still. If it proves to be true, can you imagine the stir it will cause in the scientific community?
Well, I, for one, am very excited. Though you don't sound entirely convinced, Professor.
Anything's possible, Luke. But I won't be convinced until I've seen the contraption work for myself. And I must
Scientific.
confess, something about this entire presentation seems a bit off.
Why do you say that? Ah, of course. That must be your famous intuition talking, huh?
Play any normal games? What do you
That's
mean?
one way of putting it, but enough speculation. Look,
That guard? What about him?
he seems to be looking for a man who snuck into the event uninvited.
Oh.
Oh, so
An
we have
intruder.
an intruder in our midst.
Hey, you get to enjoy this secondhand. So we're looking for hint coins. There's gotta be some here. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, I don't want to hear them talk again. Wouldn't you agree? What's that? Yes, nothing but a waste of time. We do have places to be. Okay. So let's check out Chemley. Not Chelmy. It's just no. Sorry you feel that way. I think it's quite scrumptious myself.
Over-salted chopping pile. A wilted green, there's nothing going on when he's cooking.
Be happy to relieve you of that burden.
If you don't return my chopped tomato once, I'll have you driving a desk next week.
Okay. So let's go talk to this fella. It's not going over well. Might we be of any assistance? Ah, yes. You see, I've just received a report of some untoward behavior. Governor. Party Crasher. This puzzle is worth 10 picarats. There's an uninvited guest at the event, but the guard has received a few clues to his whereabouts. His table is next to the one with a red flower. His tablecloth is a different color than any next to it, and his table is not decorated with a yellow flower. Okay, so we're just gonna get a little comfortable. So we have options for hints, which we can use hint coins, a memo. So this is nice. This is once they've updated the memo thing. So now we have a few different sizes of pins and different colors when things start getting more complex. So we're going to go ahead and just start off. We know that it is not... Okay, so he has to be next to one with a red flower. And does not have a yellow flower. So we know immediately we can get rid of these ones. So now... we know it's next to one with a red flower, so it could be this one, but this has the same tablecloth, so we can exit out. This one is next to one with a red flower and does not have any similars next to it. This one could also work. This one could not, and this one could not. So this one doesn't have any flower. Next to one with a red flower. Check. His tablecloth is different than any next to it. Never mind, because it goes up here. So it's going to be that one. Use the stylus to move the guard to the table. It's going to be this guy right here.
Here's my answer.
You gotta get your points ready.
No puzzle can
You
stop
do the
Layton's
armpits,
apprentice.
Tomberry. We do the points. We point with our homies when we have it right. Good work. You found the party crasher. Now it's time to let the guard do his job. Splendid work, my boy. Party crasher. Okay, picarats are points to indicate a puzzle's difficulty. The more picarats a puzzle is worth, the tougher it is. When you submit an incorrect answer for a puzzle, the number of picarats you can earn decreases, so think carefully before answering. Once you've beaten the game and saved, go to the bonus section and load your game file. From there, you can enter the top secret area where a number of fun extras are waiting for you. The more picarats you earn, the more content you unlock. Thank you so much for your help. That fellow's moochin' days are over. More like smooching days. Presentation's about to begin. Let's get back to our seats. So one of these games, and I don't remember which one it is. The point of no return. Typically point with my... Wait, okay, it's... For me, it's this hand. But... typically these games, before the point of no return, it's very clear it's the point of no return, so you can go and wrap up and collect any puzzles you've missed. One of these games doesn't, from when I was a kid, or it was a bad joke. No, I got your joke. You were being on the nose. Oh. I see. I think I replayed one of these trying to get all the puzzles, and I had stumbled across the point of no return, and I couldn't exit the area to go and get more puzzles. And I don't remember which game it was, and I feel like it's either this one or The Last Spectre, but I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know if we're gonna it didn't talk about finding hit coins yet, so I'm wondering if that means we can't find any. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to the presenter.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking part in an event that will undoubtedly go down in scientific history.
You know, I've never been to England, or London. Maybe these people really do look like this.
To demonstrate mankind's first time machine is its creator, Dr. Alan Stangan.
Thank you, my esteemed colleagues.
What do you think? What kind of music do you think he listens to?
After years of research in the field of time travel, I'm pleased to share the fruits of my labor. In just a few short moments, I will be moving on to our scheduled demonstration. First, I'm delighted to announce that Prime Minister Bill Hawks is in attendance today. As such, I have reserved a very special seat for our very special guest. Please, join me on stage, Prime Minister. No need to be shy.
He looks a little shy.
Is this thing real?
What do you mean?
I mean, is this contraption a genuine working time machine?
Would you have come if you didn't think it was?
Why don't you have a seat? See for yourself.
Before we start, would you honor us with a few words, Prime Minister?
Prime Minister. Yeah, but I love the art style that they have going on.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Caricature-esque
Today
representation.
is a
I love it.
monumental day, not only for our great nation, but for the entire human race.
Bill, you
Since
don't
the
even want to
beginning
be
of
here.
time,
You're about to
we
witness time
humans
travel
have
and you don't even want to be
strived
here.
to
Get out, Bill.
transcend our natural limits. We have conquered the skies and the seas, and we have even traveled to outer space. But the one frontier that has always eluded us is time. Indeed, traveling through time is a dream many thought was out of reach for humanity. Until, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me in ushering in a new era for mankind.
Yeah.
Thank you for those words, Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Please take it away, Dr. Stangan.
Stangan.
I have just one more request before we start. I'd very much appreciate the Prime Minister's assistance in this demonstration.
This is a well plotted out assassination attempt.
What do you say, Mr. Hawks?
What?
I assure you, there's no cause for concern.
But I was under the impression that I would merely be observing the
Bill's a
proceedings.
coward, dude. Okay, listen, if you had the chance to be one of the first humans to go through time travel, would you do it? You think you'd do it? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental of Bill.
Do forgive my presumption. It was never my wish to make you uncomfortable. I realize it's been
Take one for the team.
some time since you traded in the hard sciences for the
Welcome. Oh, I forgot to
softer
change
variety.
it. Wait, but you know, it is fun We have a new sound command.
You took my nads, Dennis.
Weak or ineffective. Listen, I'm forgetful.
Please, feel free to return to your seat, Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
Wait.
Wait.
What I mean to say is, of course I can
Yeah,
assist
Bill.
Bill, have you lost your mind?
Carolyn, you get in there then. Try to prevent time travel from being invented. How? What would happen to
That's
you?
the courage we've come to expect from our fearless leader. You have my thanks. And now, without further ado, I give you my time machine. Mr. Hawks, would you mind just stepping inside?
Oh snap. Here we go. Is this Mist? Is this Riven?
Lunchtime.
Bro. Enjoy your lunch. We'll see you soon if we're still alive. Bro, there he goes. Save some podcasts for after stream. Okay. Well, you gotta get back in time for the periodic table quiz. And state capitals. After, not after. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh snap. What he doesn't know is this is actually just a DJ setup.
What the dickens just happened? Something's gone very wrong.
Oh jeez. Dude, I think the Prime Minister's gone.
Oh, where is he? Someone find Bill!
This is a kid's game, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm and refrain from panicking.
This is chaos.
You guys just
Prime Minister
witnessed
and
somebody
Dr.
blow
Stanley
up.
vanished.
My word.
Oh. Time machine demonstration goes awry. Oh snap.
So you think that what happened last week is somehow connected to this letter? Wait, maybe if the time machine was real, this letter is real too.
I don't know about that, but these two elements aren't the only puzzling issues. Tell me, Luke, have you heard about the recent disappearances occurring here in London?
Oh snap, they're all scientists.
Oh yes, I read about it in the paper.
Or they're game show hosts. I can't quite tell which. It could be either.
Some of London's greatest
Okay, they are
scientists
scientists.
have been mysteriously.
Yes, and I can't shake the feeling that those disappearances are linked to this whole affair. In any case, it seems our best course of action is to head to the location mentioned in the letter.
Good idea.
So I think we'll be playing Pokemon Emerald tomorrow. Okay, missing leader. I don't want to save Bill Hawks, okay?
Following the clue in the letter, the professor and I set on. What awaited us was one of the biggest mysteries we've ever encountered.
Awesome. Hopefully your playthrough will get me to finish mine. Where did you leave off in your playthrough? To my dear friend, Katie Foo 32.
Somehow, a single letter had made its way back through time. And the sender, strange as it sounds, was me. The future me, that is.
Sixth gem.
Little did we know
I haven't
that
played for a
this
very
letter
long
would
time.
draw us into the strangest
So I'm
of
excited to get back into it.
situations.
Save your progress? Absolutely. Fenora. Clock shop on Midland Road. Prologue. I think before we hop in, I'll pull up my Emerald cartridge and kind of look through my party and see, like, the names of Pokemon. I don't know if I named as many Pokemon in Emerald, but I do know which starter I'm taking. I'll be taking my favorite Pokemon. Like an ideal time to consult the map accompanied by the letter. Here, see if you can't find the shop location. Say no more. Puzzle number 2. 15 cigarettes. Below. Okay. Below is the map to the
Number
clock
15,
shop.
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
That might be what you get. Below is the map to the clock shop that accompanied the letter from future Luke. Using the times on the side of the map, find the shop. What? Huh? Draw a circle around the letter of the correct building and tap submit? Oh, so we need to go 12 o'clock through this intersection. So 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. That doesn't seem right, does it? Am I stupid? Or is this considered 12 o'clock? 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Huh? What? Do I just 12 o'clock until I can't 12 o'clock no more? 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. No. Bro, am I dumb? 12. 3. 12. 9. 6. Oh. I missed H the first time.
This one's as good as sold.
Do we 12 o'clock till we can't 12 o'clock no more?
No puzzle can stop Layton's
I
apprentice.
forgot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be pointing with the wrong hand. It feels just awkward to come at it from the left. Okay, there we go. I do appreciate that they show the solution afterwards in case you had to just guess. Alright, before let's learn about moving. I don't actually need this help, sir. Thank you. Start by tapping that shoe. I'm gonna tap the area first. Hint coins, please. Hint coins, please. Car? How about the woman? Far too much talking in between puzzles. One puzzle after another. Yeah, this is more story work. Trust me, the prologue just is getting into it. There's gonna be a higher density of puzzles. Here's a pro-wisdom. Go tap that car parked right over there. Oh, I broke it. Oops. Fell apart. Did you see the coin that popped out? And it's yours to keep. No Nariki. If I want story, I'll play Elden Ring. Now that just seems like a grumpy mindset about these games I'm playing. How are we gonna keep track of our progress? We're gonna save. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't think I dug into the mini games as much in this one. Those icons don't look very familiar. Okay, so we're gonna just gather our hint coins. You look to click where the objects feel just right. Maybe just 2 in this area. Let's talk to this gentleman. You're looking for a clock shop? Nah, I can't say I know of one. Alright. Wait just a moment. I might have passed a clock shop. Remember where you saw it? I'm not sure. After remembering stuff, then the things on my mind help me with this puzzle, and I'll be able to recall where I saw that shop. Oh yeah. Bus scheduling. It takes 1 hour for you to get to the office by bus. Your work takes 2 hours to complete, after which you catch the bus back home. Based on the departure times listed below, which bus, A, B, C, or D, or E, should take time to work to minimize wait, are listed to the right. Huh? So it takes 1 hour to get there, 2 hours to complete. So if we left at 4 a.m., we get there at 5, 6, 7, we'd have to wait till 10. If we got there at 9, we would get there at 10, work to a 12 and leave. That would be a long wait. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Nope. 6, 7, 8, 9, midnight. If I left at midnight, get there at 1, 2, 3, and wait 2 hours. So there's none that are like super close. So this was, if we left at 4 a.m., 5, 8, so this would be 2.5 hours. 9, 10, 11, 12. Next would be 5. That would be 5 hours. 12:30, 5:30, 2.5 hours. 6, 9, 3 hours. 12, 1, 3, 2 hours. So it's going to be midnight.
Here's my answer. I knew it!
There we go. Perfect score so far. Now, once we get into the more challenging puzzles, bet. Alright, somewhere on this road. Gotta scoot. Ew, who says that? Who says gotta scoot? The store, please? Seem to be open? Look like they open in the evenings. What? Businesses do that. Oh, it's Stackin' Scarfin! Can't say I haven't seen you two slow whippersnappers. I feel like we've met before. You must be thinking of someone else. Enough about that. Some juicy information you might want to hear. There's no need to continue. The nice woman gave us a... Explaining hint coins is just about the only time we ever get to chat. Aww. I'm totally not feeling too hot. Better head home, see how Bella's around. Stacking, no. Okay, any hint coins around here? Nice. This looks like a way to go. Where do you suppose these stairs go? Say they probably lead to a more residential. Say, all this talk of stairs reminds me of a puzzle. Can you solve it? Moving day. Okay, 2 men are moving boxes from the first floor to the third. The larger man can carry 2 boxes at a time, and it takes him 1 minute to get to the third floor. Smaller man can carry 1 box. It takes him 30 seconds to make it to the third floor. For both men, the return trip is the same as the trip up. There were 7 boxes. How many minutes would it take the men to get all the boxes to the third floor? Okay, so this man, in a round trip, so this would be 2 boxes, 2 minutes. This guy can do 1 box in 1 minute total. So they both have the same rate. So in 2 minutes, we have 4 boxes up there. So 2. So in the first minute, in minute 1, this guy has gotten 1 box up there. So there's 2 boxes up there in the first minute. and the guy's back on the floor. At minute 2, this guy's back at the floor, and this guy has brought his box up and returned back to the bottom. In minute 3, he's brought his 2 boxes up, and he's brought his box up. So I think it's 4 minutes. 4 minutes? 1, 2. Or 3 minutes. Wait. Because he'll have brought 3 up. And maybe just 3 minutes. Oops. Okay, there we go.
This one's as good as solved. I knew it!
I'm glad they did different colors. That's nice. This visual is confusing to me. Just as my visual was probably confusing to you. Exemplary thinking, Luke. Let's get back to work. The explanations are interesting. Yeah, it's like I'm happy they show the solutions, but sometimes the solutions are like visually confusing. Okay, so this is where we want to go, but there's more stairs over here, so I'm just gonna clicky, click those coins. Okay, let's go to the door. This is the place, Professor. Finally. But the door appears to be locked. Does not open from the side. How are we supposed to get in? It's probably a puzzle. Yes, it is. Timepiece. 20 picarats. Okay, you've arrived at the clock shop, but there doesn't seem to be a way to open the door. When you're looking at press the panel with the timepiece. Which panel do you press? You can only press one. With the timepiece? Oh, I do know the answer. I see the answer. So I'll give you guys a second if you'd like to try your answer. Or try to solve it yourself. See, now I'm facilitating the escape room now, Tonberry. Does this mean fire, earth, water, air? Alright. And the answer is it wants us to select one panel that contains the timepiece. But there's a big clock, so it's confusing. But the actual answer is going to be this one, because it has an hourglass in it.
This one's as good as solved. Phew,
That's kind of just one of those visual ones. Now look, the door's opening. Yes. That's what I would have pressed as well. Yeah. Just because it had an hourglass. Fair. Now, would all that ticking relax you, or would it stress you out?
Huh? Look, over there!
What's this?
What do you mean you just now saw it? You did not walk into the room and just get surprised by that, Mr. Layton.
Oh, gracious customers. We haven't had any of those in ages.
Good day to you, madam. You'll have to excuse us, but we're not here to shop. Oh, we received a letter the other day pointing me here.
What letter, you say? Let's have a look at it, dearie. There's no mistake. Whoever sent you wanted you to visit their little shop.
You don't know the person who sent out this letter?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. But I know who you are, Professor Layton.
Oh, really? How do you know the professor?
Well, it's hard not to know a man who's in the paper so often.
I love my morning paper. I read it front to back every day. Aw, you want an autograph? What do you mean all the way out here? Just because we don't fancy living in sardine tin flats doesn't mean we're not centrally located. Gonna need some proof before I believe you're not a celebrity. Oh, she wants us to solve a puzzle. Needling needles. It's so dark in the shop that I'm having trouble seeing these tiny needles and thread. Can you help me out of this jam, dearie? There are 2 threads, A and B. How many needles' eyes does thread A pass through? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so we're following A. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Part, you better be starting to get some good Pokemon names figured out for Emerald. 10. Okay, I think we're looking at 10. Just please don't name the starter
Let's see if
that.
I've
Please
got
come
this
up with a
right.
different name for our starter.
Just as I suspected.
Goes through 10 needles. My husband might know something about it. He's out right now. He should be back any minute. Why not look around the shop while you wait? Well, let's address the elephant in the room. Fortunately, it doesn't appear to work. There's no shortage of ways to tell time here. It reminds me of a splendid puzzle, Luke. What's the time? Oh, an analog clock fell off the wall and hit the floor so hard all the numbers popped off. The clock also stopped working when it hit the ground, but even without the numbers, you can still tell exactly what time it fell. What time is the clock showing? Don't worry about AM or PM. Well, it was 12 or 6 numbers apart. Do we have any numbers lined up that are 6 apart? Unless this is a 6. And this is a 9. Am I tripping or is this easy? Is it... I don't know. What is the answer? You tell me. Clearly I've solved this. The only time the hands are directly pointing opposite each other and the minute hand is pointing exactly is at the number. Great filter. Well, couldn't you have... Oh, because you're saying, oh, it's 6 o'clock. Because otherwise it... I see. Because otherwise
Here's
it's
my answer.
shifted. Duh. I don't know why I
I
was...
knew it!
Like, oh my gosh, ow. I've never seen a clock so big up close. It's a real nice clock. Big old clock. It's your armpit, Grace? No, I hit full headset there. Never seen such a wide variety of clocks. Tremendously talented. One gains an eye for these things with age. A superb puzzle about clocks. Give me all the clock puzzles. Dude, the eyes with the lips cracks me up so much. Here is a numberless clock that some prankster has rotated an unknown amount. The clock is still running normally, though, and each colored circle represents an hour. Even without the numbers, you can still tell what time it is. Write down the exact hour. It doesn't matter whether it's AM or PM, but that it should be in the form of XX o'clock. Well, is this the same thing you were saying? This would be 12, right? Same rule as before? Okay. 12 o'clock. Okay, get ready.
How about this?
How about
Phew,
this?
That's a relief.
Nice.
Nice.
Spot on. Good work. Do we have any more hidden ones about clocks?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Scratch that itch. Okay, so it's gonna say if we go and talk to the dude. Someone's here.
That must be my husband.
Bro, his name's Cog. Let's go. Oh my, customers. This is Professor Layton. He tells me he has some business with the shop. I wasn't expecting you so soon. Good man, allow me to introduce my apprentice. I am Professor's apprentice, Luke.
Luke, you say?
I mean to say, those are some fine manners. Nice to meet you too, lad. The name's Cog.
Tell me, Cog.
You seem a bit flustered by our arrival. We don't mean to impose. It's no imposition at all. Oh, imposition is a good word. Gepard, there's your word of the day. Imposition. Pity it's not working. Remember to keep the old Galanga pair. Good repair. To be honest, I can't recall where this last gear goes. Without you, I can't start the clock up for you. Is it the Spanish imposition? Okay. This gear goes. Not a mechanical engineer. At least give it a try. Full working splendor. There's... Bro, this is the time. This is the clock. This is the clock from the time machine. How are they not... Professor. Cogged down. Your task is to make the top and bottom cogs turn clockwise as shown by the red arrows on the diagram. In order to do that, which extra cog should be inserted? A, B, or C? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so for this to turn this way, that means this should turn this way. For this to turn this way, that'll turn that way. I want a bigger style. So if this is turning this way, this will turn that way. This will turn that way. That was disappointing. So, oh, and then this one. So this will go this way. If this is going this way, this will go this way. That doesn't work. So it's not C. This is going this way. It will go this way. B doesn't work. This is going here. This will go here. That doesn't work. Well, now I'm confused. This doesn't work. Am I dumb? There's a faster way to do this. I think it's B. I think I did this wrong. It's B.
That should do the trick.
Okay, we still got it.
Well, that's settled.
I checked B wrong. Okay, so they show the little arrows. There's an odd number of cogs between the top and bottom, then those two cogs will... Oh, I didn't know we could do... If there's an even number of cogs, they will move in opposite directions. By choosing B, there will be 5 cogs, so it'll be the same. I didn't know that. That's cool. That did the trick. You stay right here. I'll go start her up. Proof by induction. Okay, walk me through induction. Proof by induction. What is that? Wait down.
Are you all right, Luke?
Yes, but that was quite a shake.
Huh? What is going on here?
And just where in the world are we?
I think you mean win, my boy. Save your progress? Absolutely. Come on, that would have been such a good... I think you mean win, my boy. Did I miss a puzzle? Was that puzzle 9? Is this the future? 2 cogs move in opposite direction. 3 cogs moves in the same. Oh. You just can prove it that fast. I don't even think like that. I'm like, let me just get in there and start mapping it out. I've been shut out. Why does everything look so different? They locked us out. Seeing as we can't get into the clock shop, why don't you take a look around the area? Bro, London warped. Excuse me, what do you mean we were just fine with being locked out? Is locked. No! Professor, get in there. They had smug little grins on their face. Nothing feels better than the first areas you click being the hint coins. Boy, be careful around these parts. Doing quite a bit of construction here, you see. I don't recall seeing any of this when we passed through. When did you start? That's a good question. I'd say it's been about a year. We haven't gotten much done because we're short-handed. A year? Come on, quit messing with us. I'm positive there was no construction at all going on when we walked here a short while ago. I know progress hasn't been speedy, but I'm doing the best I can. Beat it, will ya? Can I solve a puzzle for you, sir? Talk to him again. Okay. No puzzles. I know London like the back of my hand, but this area looks quite foreign to me. How odd. Niklaus. Holy Stilton on a stick. Great Cheshire on a chimney. Are you? Not. Couldn't be. I thought it was in real trouble with that hat of yours. It's clear you ain't who I thought you were, but it seems we got nothing to talk about. Beat it! It looks like the door's unlocked. Let's duck in for a moment. What's he drinking? Can't click it. Welcome, sirs. Please make yourself a... Oh, that hat of yours. There's certainly a charming cafe you have here. Tell me, when did you go into business? Been running the place for 2 to 3 years. The cafe itself has been around much longer. Coming up on 50 at this point. Nice chin. I stopped by earlier and noticed your business was closed. Why wait until evening to open your doors? I open this place up every day bright and early. It doesn't really get busy until later on, but what can you do? Let me give you a tip. Lose the hat. I'd rather not go into details. Let's just say a hat like that could get you into trouble. A puzzle for me? Seriously, lose the hat. Okay. I want to see the pictures. Hello, sir. Alfie.
Hey there.
Hello.
What can I help you with?
Never mind. It's nothing really.
Don't run away. It gets so lonely around here without anyone to talk to.
Is that so?
I appreciate your concern, lad. Not many youngsters would stop to listen to an old man's problems. Here's a little something for your kindness.
Oh? What day is it? Number 1. What did the maid got a dumpy? Even though we're constantly passing through time, sometimes it can be difficult to think about the way time flows. Oh gosh, these puzzles are so hard for my little brain. If yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, okay, yesterday's tomorrow is today. So the day after's tomorrow is Sunday. That would mean today's Saturday. What day is tomorrow's day before yesterday? I think it's Friday. Do you guys concur? Yesterday's day after tomorrow. Tomorrow's day. Or yeah, I think it's Friday.
This one's as good as solved. Phew, that's a relief.
Oh, okay.
A clever lad like you deserves a present here.
What's this?
A picture book, a very definition of fun, eh? Normal picture book, sure, but this was special, see?
Special how? If you open it, you'll notice the portions of the book are blank. Okay, so this must be our first. Yeah, I don't remember these. Plum tree sticker, a boot sticker, a man sticker. I feel like the bird might be a song thing.
Picture book.
Aw. Oh. Oh. One sunny morning, I was strolling through a meadow. As I approached a tree on my right, I noticed a purple thing in the middle of the path and a yellow thing to the left. I wonder who stopped. A purple thing in the path. Oh well, we have a tree. Tree. I saw a person frantically picking something up. Okay. Cute. Oh, the music. Stop. Well, we're gonna save before I forget. Unlimited saves. So we can leave this door open. This area seems unfamiliar. I'm sure I've never been here before. What's going on? I don't fully understand. I'm a different exit, so we're probably taking a different route away from the shop. It can't be right. Think back to when we left the shop. We left through the same door we used to enter. Of that, I'm sure. Suppose you're right, but what else could explain this change of scenery? Perhaps our surroundings will shed some light on things. Let's investigate the vicinity a bit more. Okay, this sign's gotta have a hit coin. Oh yeah. And then I'm thinking this dude. Yep. And then I'm thinking this thing right here. Oh! Light bulb. Window. Bella. What? What is it? I didn't do anything. I swear. I know nothing. I'm dripping with perspiration. You're dripping with perspiration. May I suggest a calming cup of tea? I apologize for the sweat and I'll get on that tea right away. Ditch the hat, dude. Can't say I understand why. Ditch the hat. Scared pupil. Is this Granny Riddleton's? This place is a mess. That droopy flower even has a bug swarming around it. It's Granny Riddleton. Why is someone lurking in the shadows? There are lost puzzles. There I am, even if it means standing in the dark. What's you? Have we met? No. Allow me to introduce myself. Granny Riddleton. Beautiful? I guess you look pretty good for your age. Luke. Watch your words, Luke. After all, we don't want to offend the lady, do we? How many mysteries there are in the world? Puzzles that tease your brain, puzzles that bend your mind, puzzles that just plain frustrate the heck out of you. Certainly. Well, every puzzle you pass over or leave unsolved has got to go somewhere. Where do they go? They come stay with me. Or I suppose... Okay. Thank you, Granny R. You're the best. I think I've earned my retirement from this puzzle. Take care. All the puzzles? So you're saying that without me, you two find yourself in a jam? A giant vat of jam. As for the debonair gentleman in the tall hat, what do you say? I concur with my friend. I figured you'd both say something like that. Don't fret, I'll make sure you're taken care of. Just have to wait and see for yourself. When you've lost a few puzzles, come back here. Everything should be clear then. I know we just met, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm going on a well-deserved vacation. Have a positively puzzly day. Well, like, what if I solve all the puzzles? What if I don't need to come back? What happened to the bus stop? It's in shambles. Why are there big cogs? Bus stops look like all over. It looks as though no one's used it in ages. We've just arrived. Something's posted on the side of the bus stop. I don't understand this at all. The sign says service on this line has been discontinued. The date is 5 years in the future. Let me look at that. I've just had a sudden thought. Could we possibly have traveled to the future? Believe it's a bit early to jump to that conclusion, Luke. Let's see what else we can find by exploring this strange place.
You there in the tall hat.
You wouldn't happen to be Professor Layton, would you? I am. Who might you be? I have an urgent letter for you, but before I hand it over, I need to verify your identity. I have a puzzle here picked for just that purpose, so get to solving. Okay, the professor's hat, 30 picarats. Ooh, there are 5 blocks. Can you fit them into the shape of the professor's hat? You can rotate or flip the blocks. Well, I definitely feel like this one should be rotated right here. We go like that. That's not gonna work. Maybe this one doesn't go there. What about this? And that. And that. And nope. What about doesn't look good so far. I'm trying to... Oh! Wait, we can mirror them? Oh, wait, hold on. What did I do? Stop! What had I done earlier? I had done this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
That should do the trick.
I didn't know we could...
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Like a puzzle solved. These 5 blocks actually spell Layton in Japanese. Pretty cool, huh? That is cool. That's a cool fact. Plum sticker. Let's see what it says.
Professor, if you're reading this, it means you've made it safely to my time. I can hardly wait to see you again. I wish to enlist your help in freeing this town from the tragedy that has befallen it. But first, I'm sure you'll want some proof that you're actually in the future. I've thought long and hard about the best way of convincing you. Make your way through town to the address below. What you find there is sure to quell any doubts.
Ooh.
Room 312, Green Hospital, 123 Auckland Lane.
Auckland Lane. Pay this hospital a visit. Future Luke. But is that who he really is? Do you think we're talking to Luke from the future? Trying to get to Auckland Lane, but the bus doesn't seem to run anymore. Right about that. Those buses were already shut down when I moved to the city 2 years ago. The sign says the buses won't stop running for another 5 years. Gotta recheck. That notice is 5 years old. Luke, I apologize for my friend, madam. I just take the underground railway on Flatstone Street. Hotel on Southern Street's just down this road. Staff there can help you find where you need to go. Thank you for your assistance, ma'am. Us? Luke, there's no need to get all wound up. Let's just find that hotel. Hi, Hazel Basil.
Hazel, Hazel, Hazel.
Hi, honey. You wanna come solve the puzzles? You don't know how to read, honey. It's okay. We need to go to South Street. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Ow, ow, ow. I'm so sorry I didn't see you there. Are you okay? I skinned my knee. If you gave it a kiss, it would make it all better. Huh? Great, then pucker up. Smoochy, smoochy, smoochy. No. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Luke, watch your tone. Remember, a gentleman always remains kind when conversing with a lady. Your name's Fluke. What a charming name, so very whimsical. I have to go now, but let's rendezvous later, dreamboat. Actually, miss, my name's Luke. Oh, she ran off. What an unusual young lady. It's a nice way of putting it, Professor. And I did not get that intuition on the quiz coin hint coins. This kid's seen some stuff. Is this Southern Street? Bzz. Incorrect. We're not on Southern Street. Ding ding ding. Now you're in the neighborhood. The neighborhood of correct, that is. What's this boy saying? He's trying to help. You just need to go watch. Southern Street east of here? Ding ding ding. Correct. Is there a hotel located there? Ding ding ding. Thank you. Alright. We should head east. Or can we solve a puzzle for you? I guess not. It's the White Walls. Hotel Duke. This man looks a little shifty. Family goon. You did not just try to talk to me. Do I look like I want to talk? Terribly sorry. You've got some nerve wearing that hat, you do. Nerve, but no brains. Do I look like I'm talking to you, Pipsqueak? No, I'm talking about your pal with the big hat there. Me? Well, I don't see anything wrong with my hat either, sir. I don't see anything wrong with my hat. Looks like you want me to rearrange your face. The kid's behavior. Now it's time to teach you a lesson. Solve this puzzle. Follow the arrows. Oh god. This puzzle's super easy. All you have to do is place each of the 7 cards, 1, 2, 3, plus and minus, in the square that the arrow is pointing to. So let's remember, the numbers can be rotated because I think that's going to be the actual trick of the solution here. Okay. So it looks like 1 goes here, 2 goes here, 3 goes here, 4 goes here, plus goes here, 5 goes here, and equals goes here. Boom. Yeah, well, I was also thinking that maybe the... Oh, I guess 5s don't become 2s. Oh, if they're mirrored, they do. Very nice. Very nice.
I've got a good feeling about this
Hazel.
one. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Sorry, Hazel was eating plastic. You do not need to eat the plastic, Hazel. Hey! No, no, no. Honey. You don't need to eat that. You don't need to do that. Okay. Okay, sweetheart. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me the plastic. Thank you. Not smarter than he looks. If you're still wearing that hat tomorrow, things will get ugly. And by things, I mean your face. Got a hat sticker. Interesting. Who's this lady? Can you tell if this building here is a hotel? You've come to the right place. Hotel Duke is one of London's finest and most famous. Will you do us the honor of staying with us? I've heard of Hotel Duke. There's a simple explanation. We're a hotel for ladies and gentlemen with discriminating tastes. Can't say it was popular with the primary school crowd, little boy. Our friend here doesn't take kindly to your besmirching the good name of her hotel, Luke. Young lady, thank you for your help. Like, would you consider Layton kind of a pushover? Welcome to Hotel Duke, one of London's finest and most esteemed establishments. Hello again. I ran ahead and took the liberty of preparing a suite for you two. May I help you with your bags? We just wanted directions to the railway station. You are tourists, are you not? As you can see, Hotel Duke is centrally located. Stay with us and you'll spend less time traveling and more time having fun in the city. You do make a compelling location is everything. We'll take a room and directions to the closest underground railway station if you please. Call me Becky. Ask you to sign the hotel guest book. Are you really going to stay here? Central location will prove useful. Yes, it will. Okay, this flower bouquet, right? No, this bowl, this clock. No, the bell. The lights? I guess not. Oh, goodness me, hello. You'll have to forgive me, I didn't even see you two come in. Welcome to Hotel Duke. Well, like, the last game had Duke Curzon. Like, that was a big name, so I'm like, does it tie in? Thanks, but what about lunch and dinner? Those aren't the world's best at all? Rest easy, young man. For lunch, we offer sandwiches on fresh baked, pillowy soft bread. I quite like this place. Let's stay here. Oh dear. I've got 4 pens, but I think one of them... only one has ink in it. Pick the pen. Okay. All 4 pens currently have the wrong colored caps. When assembled correctly, all 4 pens have one white section. The working pen is to the left of the one that should have the green cap. Oh. Okay. They should have one white section, so the white cap needs to go here. So this needs to go here. White, blue, and black. And they have the wrong colored caps. So this one can't have the blue, so it needs to have the green cap. So C should be the answer.
How about this? No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
No puzzle. Pen C. Be so kind as to sign. Becky will show you to your quarters. Hi, Becky. I'll be showing you to your quarters, Professor Layton. I'm Becky. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to call on me. I'm Luke. There's no need to be so formal. All this politeness makes me feel awkward. Gotcha. Right this way. Oh, there was the room decorating in the second game? The first game. So the first game had the camera, the room. The camera, the room, the dog. No, the painting. What? So the second game had the tea, the hamster, and the... Oh, can't remember. It's kind of... We'd rather not talk about it. Hope you understand. Pretty big on puzzles. Solve a puzzle for me and I'll tell you how to get to the railway station. Find the station. Okay, a woman is looking for a subway station, but the map she has is missing the station's location. However, the map does have one hint written on the back. To get from the flower shop to the subway, mimic the path the students take from the school to the library. Okay, so the school to the library could be... So from here, we would go up 2 blocks and over 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm thinking it's here.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Girl sticker. Keep east once you leave. You'll pop out on Flatstone Street. Head north. Station will be on your right. One more thing. It's a bit of a detour, but you should head through the arcade north of here on your way out. There's a restaurant that's just scrumptious. It's pretty good. Oh, that must be Max. He pretty much does whatever I tell him to do, so just tell him that Becky sent you and he'll let you right through. Good to know. Okay, let's get our lamp. Oh, puzzle. Is this a matchstick? Hazel! Box of matches. 2 people are... Can I move these? No. Oh, 2 people are shown below... Are talking about how many boxes of matches there are. Person on top, A, is looking from above, while the person below B is looking at them from the side. At most, how many boxes are there? Hazel! She's trying to eat a pillow. Are you being a stinker? Are you being a stinker, dog? Okay. So, there for sure has to be 3 here. Because... I mean, are we looking at it like this direction? Or are we looking at it like this direction? They're saying at most, how many boxes can there be? At most, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus any that have to be single layer, which would be the 3rd column, which would be like 11. No, wait. So if we were looking at it from this direction, let's say we stacked 2 high here. So it'd be 2, 1, 1. This would be 3 high. This would be 1 and 1. This would be 2, 1, 1, 1. Which would be 4, 7, 10, 14. So that would be from this direction, that would be 14. If we looked at it from this direction, first one, this would be 2 and 1. 3, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 2, 1. Which would be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So I guess it's 14.
This one's as good as solved.
No?
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Front, back, left, and right. Oh, good. Okay, so I just need to check all the angles. Oopsies. Okay, so we're at 14. 14, 14. It's not 14, so coming from this angle... This would be 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. 5, 8, 9, 10. This would be 13. And then from this angle... 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I might have done it wrong from this side, so this would be 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I swear I've gotten 14 from all of them.
Here's my answer. Let me think this through again.
Front, back, left, right. I did! I did! Let's try again from the left. From this direction. This would be 2, 1. 3, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 2, 1. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, what? They're saying it's this high all the way across? Bro. Because we want to know how the most. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, it's going to be from this direction. And this would be 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2. So 8 and 6, 14, 15, 17, 19, 21. Bruh, I was... Whatever.
How about this? No puzzle can stop
I'm so
Layton's
mad,
apprentice.
dude. Gepard, did you have that figured out? No, Sam, quite impressed. Bro, I was calling your name. Bruh, you need to quiet your headphones. Okay. Because she was eating plastic. Okay, As I approached, I noticed a plum in the middle of my path. Oh wait, no, it'd be a boot and a hat. But who could have dropped these things? Next to the tree, I saw a man. A man said, "Oh, that's where my hat went. Thanks for returning it to me. Take this." I fell out of the tree and this plum. I bumped it into a person. I'm looking for the girl who dropped it. Aw. Counted 20, so I missed one. Okay, so this is where we're gonna save and wrap it up for the day. Well, for this game. So thank you so much for being a part of our journey, and I look forward to playing this again soon.